Hey guys, it's Miss Devereaux, and it is time to get a center done. All right, what you're going to need for this center is you are going to need a pencil, and you are going to need this paper, Decomposing Numbers. I gave this paper to most of you. If you do not have this paper, no problem. Ask mommy or daddy if they can make one of these for you. So what you're going to need are some circles, some lines, and some little circles. So you're going to need a paper that kind of looks like this. Okay? And if you have your big board and some manipulatives that you'd like to work with us with, you can get this and you can get 10 little manipulatives. They could be Legos, they could be any little item that you have that you would like to use. Okay? You don't need this board and you don't need manipulatives, but you definitely need something to write on. Okay? So you can press pause. When you get all these materials, press play, and I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. We are ready. So what we're going to do today is we are going to decompose. We're going to break apart number sets. We're going to take apart a big number. So we have a whole number, and we're going to break it into two smaller numbers. So when you take one whole number and you break it apart, you're going to make two smaller numbers. If you add these two numbers together, you would get your whole number back again. So we are decomposing. We are breaking a number apart, a whole number, and we're breaking it apart into two separate sets. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a number. Well, I'm going to show you a number, and we're going to put it in the big circle. Okay, because that's our whole number. That's the whole number. One big number. Okay, so let's see what our whole number is going to be. Ooh, what is that? That is a 4. So in your first box, you're going to put a 4. Nice job. Okay, so I'm going to take 4 animals, and I'm going to put 4 animals in my big circle. Okay, so we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to break them apart. I'm going to take that whole number and I'm going to break it into two different sets. I'm going to put some in the top and I'm going to put some in the bottom. How many did I get in the top? 3. How many do I have on the bottom? 1. So I'm going to write that right here. So we have 4 in our big circle because that was our whole number. 4 is our whole number. We broke that 4 into two little sets. One had 3 and one had 1. If we added them together, how many do you think we would have? You got it, Ledge. We're going to have 4. We didn't take any away. We just took that whole number and we broke it into two different smaller sets. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, but now we have a small set of 3 and a small set of 1. Nice work. Okay, let's see what our next number is going to be. Oh, what do I got, Alice? 5. 5. And where am I going to write the 5? You got it, Leah. I'm going to write the 5 in that big box. So the 5 is going to go in the big box. Perfect. Okay, so what do I have to do now? You got it. I have to take my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put 5 jungle animals in the big circle. 5. That's our what? Yes, our whole number. Our whole big number is 5. What are we going to do? We're going to break it apart. We're going to break it apart. We're going to have some in this circle and some in this circle. So I'm going to put these here, and I'm going to put these down here. So I broke what number apart? 5. And how many did I put in my big circle, my little circle on the top? 1, 2, 3. So I need to write a 3 in my top circle. How many do I have on the bottom? 2. Okay, so our whole number was what? 5. I broke that 5 into two smaller sets. The top set was 3, and the bottom set was 2. So we had our whole number of 5. We broke it into 3 and 2. Nice work. Nice work. Okay. Remember, if I go too fast and you're still writing a number, you can press pause and then come back. All right. We're ready for our next number. What's it going to be? Ooh, what number is that, Maddie? You got it, Matt. It is 6. Maddie is correct, 6. So what do I have to put in the big box, the big circle? I have to put a 6. Start at the top and around. So I'm going to put a 6 in that big circle. Beautiful 6. Elliot, that's a great 6. Gosta, Hudson, nice work. That's a good 6. Okay, I'm going to take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 6. I'm going to do what? Break it apart. 6 is our whole number. I'm going to put some here, and I'm going to put some here. How many did I put at the top? 1, 2, 3. So we put a 3 in the top little circle. How many do I have on the bottom? 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a 3 on the bottom. Nice work. Our whole number was 6. We broke it into 2 sets, 3 and 3. All right, our next one is 8. So I'm going to put the 8 in the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I got 8. What do I have to do? Break it apart. I'm going to put some in the top, and I'm going to put some in the bottom. My whole number was what? 8. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the top, and 1, 2, 3 in the bottom. Let's make sure we still have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 plus 3 more equals 8. We took that whole number of 8 and we broke it apart and made 2 separate sets. Good job. Okay, let's see what's our next number going to be. Ooh, it's a big number. 9. Let's write a 9 in that circle. Good job. I got to take 9 of my animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Break it apart. Put some in the top. And put some at the bottom. Let's see how many I put at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put 6 in the top. 1, 2, 3 in the bottom. All right. 6 and 3. How many did we have all together? 9. Broke it apart. How many are on the top? 6. How many are on the bottom? 3. Nice work. Okay, here comes the next one. Ooh, what do I got? 7. Across and down. I'm going to put a 7 in that box. Okay, I got to get my 7 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is my what? Oh, Ledge, you are rocking this one. 7 is my whole number. You got it. All right, Vera. I'll put some in the top, right? I'll put some in the bottom. All right. Here we go. Oops. All right, G, what did I put in the top? 1, 2, 3. Colin, what did I put at the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, our whole number was 7. We broke it apart. We put 3 in the top, 4 in the bottom. Nice work. All right, what's our next big number going to be 8 again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get your 8. 8's in the box. Right, 8 is in the bigger box. Now what do I have to do? We have to break it apart. I'm going to do something silly this time. How many did I put in the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put 8 in the top. How many are on the bottom? 0. So we put 8 on the top and 0 on the bottom. What was our whole number? 8. Broke it apart. We had 0 and 8. What is 8 plus 0? If I gave you 8 and I don't give you any more, you're still going to have 8. You guys are rocking this. All right. Next one. Ooh, a simple one. What's this one? 2. Write a 2 in your box. Just need 2. You ready? We'll break them apart. Beep. How many are in the top? 1. How many are in the bottom? 1. 2. We got 1 and 1. Rocking it. Here comes our next one. Big number again. 9. 9. Let's put a 9 in the box, in the circle. We got 9 in that circle. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 in my box. What do I have to do? I'm going to take that whole number and break it apart. Are these circles going to be smaller numbers than 9 or way bigger than 9? Right, they're going to be smaller because I'm going to break this 9 apart. All right. So I'm going to put, whoops. Got a lot in that top one. All right, let's see how many I put in the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are in the bottom? 1. Our whole number was 9. I put 8 in the first box, 1 in the second box, 8 plus 1 is 9. All right, what's our next one going to be? Ooh, another small number. What do I got? We got 2 again. So where are we going to write that 2? You got it, in the big circle. Write a 2. Looks perfect. How many am I going to put in the circle? 2. I think I'm going to put 2 giraffes. All right, I got 2 giraffes. All right, that's their whole number. They want to get broken apart. They don't want to be together anymore. So I'm going to break them apart. Boop. But you know what? They want to stay together. So how many are in the top? 2. How many are in the bottom? 0. So I took that whole number of 2. I broke it apart. We have 2 in the top, 0 in the bottom. 2 plus 0 is 2. We're adding. We're bringing them together. Plus. Okay, here we go. Next one. Ooh, 7. Across and down. Okay. 1. Count with me. 2, 3, 4. I want to hear you, Ash. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. All right, I got 8. So what am I going to put in the box? I'm going to put in 8. Oh, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be 7. You know what? Miss Devereaux already put 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, guys. I put in 8 in that box. We're going to use 8. If you put a 7, use a 7. 8. I put 8. Okay, we're going to break it apart. I'm going to put some on the top, and I'm going to put some on the bottom. All right, how many do I have on the top? 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put 3 on the top. And we put 5 on the bottom. So I'm sorry, it was supposed to be 7, but I did 8. So hopefully you guys did 8. So we got an 8. Even Miss Devereaux makes mistakes. We got an 8 here. How many do I got on the top? 3. How many do I have on the bottom? 5. All right, we only have a couple left. All right, here we go. What do I got? 6. Let's make sure I put a 6 this time. All right, I'm putting a 6. Start at the top, into his belly. We got a 6. Everybody put a 6 in that big circle. They look good. All right, I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6. What do we got to do? Break it apart. I'm going to put some in the top. And then I'm going to put some in the bottom. How many are in the top? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are in the bottom? 1, 2. Our whole number was what? 6. The top has 4. The bottom has 2. What's 4 plus 2? 6. Nice work. Nice work. All right, Leah. What do I got? 4. All right, Joella, let's see a grade 4. Landon, let's see it. Oh, that's a good 4. Good job. Okay, how many are going in this big circle? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! All right. What am I going to do? Break it apart. I'm going to put some in the top. And I'm going to put some in the bottom. How many did I have in the top? 2. How many do I have on the bottom? 2. 2. What was our whole number? 4. We broke it apart. How many were in the first set? 2. How many were in the second set? 2. If we put them all together, 2 plus 2 is 4. All right, we got 2 left. Woohoo! Let's stretch it out a little bit. Wiggle. Wiggle your hands. Woo! All right, come on. We got 2 left. We can make it. What do I got? What's my number? 6. So where are we going to put 6? You got it. Put 6 in that box. All right, I got a 6 in that big box. All right, so what do I have to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my whole number is what? 6. What do I have to do with that 6? You got it, Giovanni. Pull it apart. All right, Colin. Let's see. What am I going to put in the top? Ooh, Colin, how many did I put in the top? Let's count them, Kyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are in the top. How many are in the bottom? 1. You got it. 5 and 1. What's 5 plus 1 make? 6. Our whole number was 6. We broke it apart. We made 2 separate sets. All right, last one. No sleeping on the last one. Here we go. What do I got? 10. Let's put a 10 in that box. How do we write a 10? 1 and a 0. Nice job, Landon. 1, 0. Good, G. Paisley, nice 10. That's all of my guys. Let's count them as we go. Vera, ready? Let's count. Everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That circle's big. How many are in there? 10. What do we have to do? Break it apart. Pull it apart. We're going to put some at the top. We're going to put some at the bottom. Okay. Let's see what I did. How many are at the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are at the top. How many are at the bottom? 1, 2, 3. We had 10 altogether. We broke them apart. I put 7 in my first set and 3 in my second set. How many do we still have? We have 10. We take it and we broke it apart. So what we were doing today is we were decomposing, breaking apart numbers. We were breaking apart whole numbers and making two smaller sets. If you added those sets together, you would get our great big whole number again. Okay, so we were adding. What we were actually doing was adding those sets at the end. So we took a whole number, we broke it apart, we had two separate sets. If we added them together, we would still have that whole number. So that's what we did today. We were breaking whole numbers apart into two separate sets. Super proud of you guys. That was a long center, and you guys did amazing. All right, good job. Mark underneath. Check. Good work. See you guys later.